Almost universally, the GD community hate mirror portals and are glad that they're hardly ever used. But today, I'd like to contradict that and explain why I think the portals can be a great addition to Geometry Dash levels. My theory for why people hate mirror portals so much is that they're only really considering the way they affect creations when used poorly. Like when they're obnoxiously spammed around to make trippy effects, or when creators abuse the screen animation to craft blind gameplay. I agree that those are both really bad uses that hinder their respective levels, but my problem here is that there are also a lot of good ways to use them. Just because they're misused in a lot of custom levels doesn't make them useless. Now, you might be thinking, yes, they are useless. There's absolutely nothing useful about them. What could you possibly do with these things that could improve a level? In that case, I am so glad you asked. The fairly basic function of the mirror portal is to play an animation when you enter it that flips the screen around so that the level you're playing now automatically scrolls from right to left, rather than the usual left to right. And despite what some on Twitter would say, doing this in your levels is not completely pointless. It's actually quite interesting to see these things being involved, as the right to left direction of travel is not what any player is used to seeing. This can have an effect on gameplay, as while it doesn't make levels that much harder, it certainly keeps you on your toes and makes things more entertaining. This is a valid, albeit simple, way that mirror portals can enhance the player's experience. To demonstrate this, I'm going to use Time Machine, the main level in which this controversial feature made its debut. Overall, it's probably one of my least favorite RobTop maps, but that's through no fault of the portals it introduces. If only Rob had known a way to make hard gameplay without spamming triple spikes. I'm now going to go over each use of the portal and explain why I think that they're pretty cool. But before I get into that, if you're finding my opinion video interesting, or if it's maybe even convincing you to change your mind, you may feel inclined to hit that subscribe button. Content similar to this is what you can expect from my channel on a weekly basis. I've also got a Discord server where we can discuss various GD topics. Check it out if you're interested. Now back to the video. The first time when Rob uses one is right here, and he gives the player plenty of time to adjust before they have to do any gameplay, all of which is pretty tame. He did a great job introducing the feature and then uses it in a ship part that's just technical enough that doing it in reverse makes it interesting. All of the other mirror portals in Time Machine also keep the player on their toes, and are sufficiently separated from the gameplay so that they don't make for blind transitions. While I don't care for Time Machine as a whole, its use of the mirror is not to blame for it being an abysmal level. The way they were used was interesting and fair, allowing them to enhance the playing experience. I found the ship section in particular to be very enjoyable in reverse. So those are the reasons why I don't agree that mirror portals are bad. If you're interested in watching more opinion videos, check out Why Progress Check is a Stupid Argument. Let me know what you think of mirror portals in the comments, and consider leaving a like and subscribing for more commentary videos like this one. Thanks for watching.